Norrep Income Growth Fund is a truly strategic yield fund. It is categorized as a Canadian equity balance fund, which means it has to have 10%, a minimum of 10% of the portfolio in fixed income instruments. The three key benefits of the Norrep Income Growth Fund are: 1, a tax-advantaged monthly distribution that's paid out as an eligible dividend. 2, the investors don't give up capital appreciation just because there's a strong distribution. The long-term track record of the fund is evidence of this. And 3, we expect the fund to do well in a period of rising rates. We have invested in high-grade, high-yield corporate bonds and floating rate securities, both of which have historically done well during periods of increasing interest rates. In constructing the portfolio, we use yield as a prerequisite. We try to find companies that are growing their business. Ideally, what we like is very inexpensively priced companies that are growing their bottom line and growing their cash flow. That growth in cash flow will enable the company to sustain their distribution and potentially grow their distribution. We hear from advisors and investors that they're using the Income Growth Fund to solve a few different problems. One is income, and to that front, what they do is they use the income component of the Income Growth Fund as a tax-advantaged monthly distribution. 2 is the capital portion. The fund, as evidenced by its track record, has been able to provide capital gains, which helps the client end up growing their asset pool. The fund has delivered both income and growth over its history. On the income front, the fund has increased distributions over its lifetime. On the growth front, the fund ranks in the top 3% of its category over 1 year, 3 year, and 5 year.